to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Utah Utes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Got the quick pass. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Got a man. It's Baker. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Robinson will throw. Plucks it out of the air. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. He's going for it all. Makes the grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
We knew this offense wanted to come out here and let it rip through the air. This QB is in a beautiful rhythm early. Nice job with his footwork and his eyes, and he completes a big one there. Get this offense humming.
And the Horned Frogs line it up with a 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. He'll start this drive going to the air. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. The Horned Frogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake. Good timing on the quick out. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Robinson looking to pass. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. The mighty Utah student section alive and bringing the noise on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's small. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Horned Frogs are marching down the field. Gets rid of it. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Here's a heat. Caught near the sticks. It's James. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Down to the 26-yard line and a 1st down. Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between him and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Horned Frogs didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Trying to find the end zone. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Baker. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Robinson will throw. The quick out. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And the Horned Frogs started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown, TCU! They're going to open this drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Now he's going to break the pocket. Firing to the right, complete. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Throws to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll close it. Great place to start for this offense. Robinson looking to pass. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I know the offense came into this game expecting to have some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside of the red zone, they try to do just that. The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
It's first down from the 11. Wants to throw on first down. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Horned. Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Fakes to grab. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And a shot toward the end zone. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. The short hands. It's Baker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
Robinson will throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. It's caught. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. To the air on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, TCU! Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wide receiver going in motion. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's small.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, TCU! Robinson looking to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day with...
Intercepted. Yes, even a Heisman Trophy contender. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Now he'll throw back into the middle. Makes a grab for a big play. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Yeah, until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great